Hey guys, Austin56 here. The only reason my voice is like this is because I'm a little bit sick. Today we are back with Madden 19 Devin Wade's playoffs. And we'll see if the Devin Wade can take the Texans to the Super Bowl, which I hope he does, or will he go off season and go to a different team. We'll see, but if the Texans do make it to the Super Bowl, that's part of the playoff experience. But right now we're currently in the wildcard round. After I practice, I'll show you guys what the wildcard round is, or tell you guys what the wildcard round is. Then from there, move on up. Let me tell you who's in the wild card and who's in the divisional. I know me and the Patriots are in the divisional round playoffs, but
last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it. Set, yellow 20.
yeah, this is just training, y'all. Red 24. Ah, crud, sickles. There we go. That's who I wanted to give it to. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
That includes the playoffs, since we're in the playoffs. Playoff. Playoffs of the Houston Texans for the Houston Texans in the divisional round, but we're in the wildcard round to see who will go to the divisional round. To recap on who's in the playoffs. To recap who's in the playoffs. The Jaguars are taking on the Steelers in the wildcard round. The Redskins and the Eagles are taking on each other in the playoff. Well, the Jaguars are visiting the Steelers in the playoff round. The Redskins are taking on the Eagles for their wildcard playoff round. The Titans and Raiders are taking on the Titans are taking on the Raiders for their playoffs, and the Panthers are taking on the Lions for their wildcard playoffs. Let's see who advances to the divisional round. And see who's hanging on us and Brady. Okay, the Jaguars took on the Steelers. The Jaguars came out with the win, 42-28. The Redskins took on the Eagles. The Eagles stayed at home with the win, 24-14. The Titans took on the Raiders. The Tennessee Titans came home with the win, 27-21. But we'll see us in the divisional round. We'll see us. And the Carolina Panthers took on the Detroit Lions. Carolina Panthers came home with the win, 20-17. In the divisional round, the Jaguars would take the conference championship payback, I'm guessing. The Jaguars are taking on the Patriots. The Panthers are taking on the Rams. The Titans are taking on us, and the Eagles are taking on the Saints. And I know which colors we're wearing too. After we do our weekly training.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
My phone was going crazy.
Set, red, 80.
Give me a minute. Okay.
Set, green, 61. Set, blue, 43.
Complete the pass. But yeah, guys, today we are gonna try taking the Texans to the playoff round, divisional rounds. That's why we're practicing for the divisional round, and I'm gonna upgrade Devin Wade's ability.
Set, blue, 80.
Well, it looks like I'm just gonna get bronze or silver at least. Yeah, I got silver.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Or this Saturday, because the playoffs. Oh, wait a minute. We have an upgrade on Devin Wade. Hold up a moment, y'all. I'm an 87 overall for the Houston Texans. Let's take on the... Let's go Battle Red and Oilers. Alright, let's go. Because let's do the the Houston Texans against the Houston Oilers. Or the sorry. Or the Tennessee Oilers. Sorry guys, you're gonna hear me do that a lot because my voice is like, ah. Be back after the intro.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Okay, we get the ball first. Oh, that's good to know that Jacksonville beat New England. Okay, then we're going to get them in conference championship round. Okay, then. And we make it that far.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. Off past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
And Los Angeles Rams beat Carolina Panthers 24-27, so they're going to the conference championship. As you guys can tell, I can see the scores down here, as you guys can also see.
Devin will throw on second down. He's going deep for Brown. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
I thought he was open.
We're trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
There we go.
Good play. The 20, 10, touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston. First touchdown in the playoffs from Antonio Brown.
The Texans have taken the early lead.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there.
Yes, we did. And now can we keep it like that with Marcus Mariota out on the field for our defense, so that way we don't get tied here. Extra point is good to go take us 7-0. Well, and Houston gets the ball back at their own 20. Let's take Lamar Miller and run him first.
Start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Quick move by Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink.
I think we're going to run it
slot receivers
again.
Known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had lost it there, and it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jurrell Casey in there to sack him for a loss of 6. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Red. Oh.
And now out comes Houston. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
Technically, we're at the 29, so we are going to have to, so we get the chance to.
Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. It'll be a gain of 9.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just like that, it's 3rd down. Devin drops back. Over the middle here to Brown.
1st and 10 ball at the 11-yard line of Tennessee.
That one, a first down. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hike.
Devin turns and hands it off. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of
2nd down and 7 ball at the 8-yard line.
We know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. We have played a quarter here in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alrighty, I'm back.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
I want Gatorade.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
We can give it to Brown. They think we're going to give it to Brown, but...
Devin will throw. That is caught.
Touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins.
Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 6 yards away. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so
Yay.
well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston. Hit by Fairbairn, it's good. 70-yard kick by Shane Leckler. 75 yards against the offense. First down 15. 18 yards. Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota to Deion Lewis. Marcus Mariota to Rashard Matthews. 5-yard rush by Deion Lewis. 2-yard rush by Dendrick Henry. 3-yard rush by Dendrick Henry. Marcus Mariota to Corey Davis for 9 yards. 5 yards. 4-yard rush. So we get down to the 1-yard line. 1-yard rush touchdown. Then the extra point is good. So now they're only down by a touchdown. Let's give Miller the ball again and run it.
They begin with a run by Miller. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard.
Second down 4.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first
of
down
Houston's
run,
ball.
and second and 4.
As I cross.
You mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along because they want to continue.
First and 10, ball by Devin Wade for 5 for 7.
Pick up there, 26 yards. Now a couple of first downs on this drive for Devin Wade.
Yeah, he's starting to get comfortable out there, isn't he? You can see him. He's out there feeling good about things, and I think his offense is responding.
Hike Devin Wade.
A first down carry now for Miller. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good game.
Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second inches, y'all. Can the Houston Texans make it to the playoffs or not? This is the Super Bowl or not? Let me know in the comments below. Or in real life logic, do you think the Houston Texans will ever make it to the Super Bowl in real life? Already back.
At the 28.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down.
Taint an attack.
You just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
First and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. Griffin's got it. Middle of the field. And he gets it all the way down.
5. Let's go to the 2-minute warning and quarterback. And that quarterback sneak this. Let's go to the 2-minute warning and then.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Sorry, y'all.
More AFC playoff action after this timeout. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use.
Ow.
Wade to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. As his guys are in for 6, and the Texans will extend their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, we keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Devin Wade, touchdown. So we go up 21-7. This is your kickoff by Shane Leckler. First and 10. Richard Matthews, 15 yards. Marcus Mariota, Richard Matthews, 15 yards. 7 yards.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. On first down, Wade going deep this time for Miller. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 43 yards.
Yeah.
And the Texans will add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
When Deshaun Watson did it his rookie year. Fairbairn, good. Okay, kickoff by Shane Leckler. For Deion Lewis, 20 yards out. Marcus Mariota pass to Corey Davis for 11 yards. Marcus Mariota's pass thrown away. 6-yard rush by Derrick Henry, which would give him 3rd down and 4. Then Marcus Mariota's pass for 23 yards. To G Sharp. 6-yard rush by Derrick Henry. 1st and 10. 6-yard rush by Derrick Henry. 2nd down and 4. 6-yard rush by Derrick Henry. 1st and 10. 14 yards to Richard Matthews. An injury by Aaron Colvin. 1st and goal. Marcus Mariota pulls down the away. 2nd and goal. 1-yard rush by Derrick Henry for a touchdown. Extra point go by Ryan Scoop. So they need 2 touchdowns. So first, we're going to run the ball like always. To get Lamar Miller going. Hear me now. Can you hear me now?
What I mean by that is possess the ball.
This is going to Hopkins.
At least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, Devin will throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30.
Touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches,
Yeah.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans will extend their lead. And right now, Charles, I think
guys.
Class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed
Okay.
not to get the number 1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Yeah. Which will be against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Continue playing. Extra point good by Fairbairn. 66-yard kick by Shane Leckler. Deion Lewis field to kick for a touchback. 1st and 10. Marcus Mariota's pass thrown away. 2nd down and 10. Marcus Mariota's 6 for 5-yard rush by Whitney Merciless. 3rd down and 5. Marcus Mariota's 6 by Damian Clowney. So if you guys are seeing me have to lift up my headset, Gluggy knows. Oh. But I am getting through this, y'all. I haven't recorded it live streamed in a while, so let's say this is just kind of a welcome back stream. If I have time later on, I'll try to live stream Madden. I mean, not Madden. I mean, Minecraft.
And oftentimes he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility, but somehow you got to figure out how to move him, and most teams will double the nose. center, and a guard, trying to move them to one side or the other, and when they're able to do that successfully,
We're down 10 by Devin Wade.
That's when you get big-time running plays.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret weapon to those who haven't seen him yet. You and I knew he could do that. Everyone else is going to find out.
In and out chili, but I'm not going to watch it right now.
Back-to-back good
Okay.
plays have him on the move on first down. Wade in the red zone here on first down.
Touchdown by DeAndre Hopkins.
Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Texans will add on to their...
They think I was going to put this as Antonio Brown, which I'm not. I would love to see Antonio Brown on the Houston Texans next year, though. That would be awesome. DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown combo, that would be awesome.
The Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there,
Fairbairn's kick is good. The 9-yard kickoff by Shane Leckler. Touchback. Versus 10, Marcus Mariota's return pass, 11 yards. Marcus Mariota's sacked for 2-yard loss by Danny Van Clowney. Second down and 12, 3-yard rush by Danny on Lewis. It's a third down and 10. Marcus Mariota's pass thrown away. Fourth down. Okay, never mind. Okay, hike.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Let's do this.
another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball,
Let's do this. Let's go to the AFC Conference Championship playoffs.
to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
Back now in Houston. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
ISO. So he's right up that middle. By Lamar Miller.
Here's a give to Miller. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Tackle made by Brian Orakpo.
Spacing. This is going to Brown.
They'll finally throw with Devin. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Antonio Brown touchdown.
Houston. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans add on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
Heck yeah, Antonio Brown.
Of this game, he's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I'm probably going to change Devin Wade's number. Give me a moment, y'all. And I don't think number 13 suiting him. I'm going to change his number. Mario, second yard sack, 5-yard rush, or 5 yards, they're down to 11, 9 yards. Ball back to Houston at the 6-yard line, so I need to get So I need to drain the clock. As long as I don't get...
Devin with a give. And an alley to run. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I'm trying to run the clock, or not run the clock, trying to do the thing.
Lamar Miller. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
So that should be completed.
1 yard there on the tackle.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to
HB dive
on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
White sticks.
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 1st and 10, Wade under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Daquan Jones able to drop him for a loss.
Double slant.
Now that was just absolute perfect.
My voice cracked there, guys.
Nowhere for them to go with the football, led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Got his man complete over the middle.
No huddle, no huddle.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Well, frick. Up, Houston interception.
And now out comes Houston. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Rushing play by Devin Wade. I mean, by Deontay Foreman.
Deontay Foreman down right around the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Foreman, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. And he's brought down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
I want to get I want to get at least one running touchdown with Devin Wade.
So
Sorry,
the
guys.
offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set.
I want to get one
resume the
touchdown with
action.
Devin Wade before the end of this quarter. Why is this? Oh, for the love of Merry Christmas. Where are steak?
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. It's a quarterback sneak.
Devin Wade, touchdown.
So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
He's saying, we can do this. We can do this. Nope.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much
Houston
easier.
has won the divisional round playoffs, and they're going to the conference championship to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars next week.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Not bad for Devin Wade's first
Find
playoff
us on
appearance.
Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Woo! So as Houston goes 12-5, if I'm correct on the playoff appearance things. No upgrades available. Sweet. Let's go to next week and see who lost. I already know that the Panthers and the Panthers and Patriots lost because if they would have lost, we probably would have gone to New England territory. Divisional round. The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the New England Patriots, of course, 24-21, like you guys saw on the scoreboard on the bottom. The Panthers against the Rams. The Rams won at home against the Carolina Panthers 27-24. We won against Tennessee 56-14, of course, and the Philadelphia Eagles won against the New Orleans Saints 21-18. In the conference championship, the Jaguars are taking on the Texans, and the Eagles are taking on the Rams. And then it's the Super Bowl. The bowl of soup.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it. Set, free, 80.
Alrighty. This is for the conference championship stuff.
Set, red, 24.
Okay, pass it to my right receiver. Hopkins. Oh no. Okay. I'm good.
Set, blue 58.
There we go, we did good again.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
Okay, let's go into the conference championship. And then go to the Super Bowl, the bowl of soup. Oh, forgot about Devin Wade's upgrade. 90 overall. Yeah, 13 passing touchdowns, 7 passing interceptions, 92 passing yards, 10 times, 102 completions, 106 completions on 169 passing attempts, 32.4, 344. Rushing, 22.58, 2.66, 8.3, 0, 4, 2, 0, 18. Receiving, none. Blocking, none. Defense, none. Kicking, none. Punting, none. Kick return, none. Punt return, none. General, 311. 7 out of 311. Plays down. Passing ratings, these guys. Rushing, no, we got season stats. The concentration skills. He has one thing. I'm hoping the Houston Texans decide to sign him up again. Let's start up the conference championship game with the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Why don't we? Current away, current color rush alternative, current alternative, with current alternative pants, because I like going all red. As for Jacksonville Jaguars, they will go the current alternative with blue pants as well. Because the Super Bowl is going to be the And then we're going to see what happens to Devin Wade in the next episode. Because after the Super Bowl, that's the end of this stream, I believe. And then we're going to see, well, no, we can go zooming off and then see what happens to Devin Wade.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing.
I guess Devin wanted to
This
keep
game,
his
the conference championship
thing.
game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the
Okay, 17-yard kickoff by Shane Leckler for a touchback. Leonard Fournette. And an interception. Typical Jags.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
3-yard line.
Will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time. Unbelievable.
I could be
arm strength
sneaking
on
this.
Devin Wade.
He's actually got one of the stronger arms I've ever seen. Tremendous arm talent. Can make any throw you want. Just has to make sure that his footwork stays intact.
They'll try and sneak it here. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they?
And he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Devin Wade.
It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone.
Alright, let's go on it. At the point by Fairbairn is good. 70 yards by Shane Leckler. That would have been another interception. Oh no. All we need is accidentally step out of the end zone and give him a safety.
Now Wade from his own end zone. Man open left side is Brown.
There we go. Got some breathing room.
Past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only
HB
cover
dive.
for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try to get more pressure at the passer.
And he works it across the 25.
Devin Wade, Lamar Miller's run.
Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Big boot blood.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake here on first downs. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. It was
knocked away. That would have been.
Sean Gibson who was able to range over and knock it away.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already on their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey,
Hopkins, go.
Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Over the middle, complete. It's Brown.
Touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown, 72 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Yeah. Hold up, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Back to Madden. Fairbairn's kick is good. Kick off by Shane Lecker. Excuse me. Touchback. Late rolls pass thrown away. 5 yards for T.Y. Hilton.
They go play action here on first down. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
Will Fuller's pass.
About 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Let's do this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. This is Miller, and an alley to run.
Miller has the alley to run.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
They made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Devin with play action. Fuller brings it in over the middle.
Touchdown, Will Fuller.
Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 38 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time...
Nice point good by Fairbairn. This is a yard kick by Shane Leckler. We will give him a touchback.
They'll run with Miller. Muscles him off. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. They go play action with Devin. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. The 30. Past the 20. And he's...
That's Antonio Brown.
Houston. Antonio Brown. 92 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean...
It's point good by Fairbairn. Oh, what's going on, buddy? Is your computer... Oh, what's going on?
Miller was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
Then they're gonna go for about a Fuller. No, I gotta wait for Hopkins to break.
Laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Set.
Off play action. Wade. And this is going to be incomplete.
Fournette, 3rd and 4, late world class for Kevin Cole. Clean Kellen Cole.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Wade's speed a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Set.
Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Calais Campbell coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Set.
3rd and long. Devin back to pass. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big... And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
I'm just gonna let go to the 2. I'm just gonna let go to the 3rd quarter.
With the football again, you're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw on 2nd down, Wade, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title.
I'll be back after halftime.
Over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles squaring off against the Los Angeles Rams. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
Okay, without ball security and chew up for 120 seconds of possession time.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the
No
most
PA
impressive
lead.
part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Back to throw. Wade into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Sorry, guys.
And here comes the Texans now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Surprised by how well Devin Wade has played so far?
A little bit, because he has been very impressive. Despite limited college experience, he's making very few mistakes and has shown himself to be an excellent leader so far.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now it's Miller, and he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
On third down,
okay, we're going for Antonio Brown.
Football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, Wade. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
Antonio Brown touchdown.
Houston. Antonio Brown saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Texans continue to pour it on. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season.
Okay, kick is good by Fairbairn. Shane Lakers kick for no return. Okay, let's do this.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Okay, let's go.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
One with Wade.
Off the play fake, Wade. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
Hopkins.
Off play action. Wade. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 59 yards. And the Texans add on.
59 yards.
This is a
DeAndre Hopkins.
A rookie indeed.
I mean, touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Originated of actually training, of actually letting you go through drills and stuff without having to choose it, but I rather prefer doing that kind of thing. So Jacksonville must have got another interception. Hike.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Back now in Houston, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
I'm thinking I take the ball. Yes, I do, actually.
Devin with a read option right. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Wade. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal line quarterback sneak.
They come out here in the eye.
Touchdown, Houston.
Devin Wade runs it in. Touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase.
Continue playing. Fairbairn is good. Kick is good. Here's a 45, 69-yard kick by Fairbairn. Kick for a touchback. A Morris pass thrown away. 2nd and 10. Pass thrown away. 3rd down and 10. Pass thrown away. Nope. Pass for 9 yards. But Houston gets the ball back.
They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythemer Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go.
Lamar Miller, 20, 10, and he's in.
Touchdown, Lamar Miller.
Lamar Miller, 69 yards. And the Texans continue to pour it on. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's a point attempt is good by Fairbairn. Shane Leckler 71-yard kick. DJ Clark's kick for a touchback. 8 yards. 2nd and 2. 5 yards. 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line. 22 yards. 1st and 10 on Houston 40. 10 yards against the offense. 2nd down and 50. 5 yards. 3rd at 2nd down and 15. Pass thrown away. Third down at 15. Pass dropped.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Sorry, guys.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Miller. Lamar Miller, the 20, 10.
Touchdown, Lamar Miller.
Score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Touchdown, Lamar Miller. Wowzers. Here we have Devin Wade on the sideline talking with the coach. Shade likely for a touchback.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that each week for their favorite runs, give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wade. And his throw is incomplete.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Wade over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And we got an interception, I think.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And now timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And the Houston Texans are going to the Super Bowl.
And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
And Houston Texans are going to the Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
And the Houston Texans are going to the Super Bowl with Devin Wade. Who won the AFC Championship, NFC Championship? Let's go see who's taking on the Texans in the playoff in the Super Bowl. The Texan wrong team, wrong players. Well, that's ironic. Is that Patriots versus the Rams? It's Houston versus the Rams, so we'll see how well it goes. Let's see how it goes.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is who's ready to work. I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work?
Yeah, we're ready to work.
Go out and prove it to me. Show me what you got.
Yeah, we're ready to work.
Set. Red. 32. Set. Green. 45. Set. Black. 20.
We did good today.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
If I had not been able to do that, I would have 5 out of 5. So let's go to the Super Bowl and see who will win the Super Bowl. Either the either the Los Angeles Rams or the Houston Texans, but we already know who's going to win the Super Bowl anyways. Let's go to the Super Bowl. I'll see you at the beginning of at the beginning of the Super Bowl.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 53. For the call, let's go to Atlanta, as it is my pleasure to hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here's the AFC champions, the Houston Texans.
Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. We are honored.
Here's your AFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams.
Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
Houston gets the ball first to start off the playoffs. I'll start with a dive.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole.
Let's pass it to Antonio Brown.
If he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He's going to go for a big play down, and that's caught inside the 35.
First touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Houston with a first touchdown of the Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
Hold up, guys. I'm getting a phone call soon, so give me a moment. And I'll see you guys next time when we do the Super Bowl. I'm gonna end it here, y'all. So, whoops. So I'll see you guys next time. So till then, I'll see you guys next time. So till then, I'll Dice 56